New traffic cameras are coming to the city of Albany to catch speeders, and the city is bracing for an influx of traffic citations as a result of it.
As KEZI 9 News reporter Jennifer Singh shows us, cracking down on speeders may rake in some cash, but there are still some questions both drivers and city councilors want answers to.
We got to change a lot of behaviors.
In December of this past year, to try and change dangerous driving behaviors, Albany City Councilors approved to negotiate a new contract with traffic surveillance company Vera Mobility to install and operate additional surveillance gear at several intersections, including the addition of speed enforcement cameras.
This intersection at Geary and Queen is one of 4 intersections that will have red light cameras and speed enforcement cameras.
With the additional surveillance comes the possibility of thousands of additional citations. And at last week's city council meeting, the city's finance director said they've run into a problem.
Our current court staff is not equipped. The number of people that we have is not enough to do that. So we are wanting to go out to add an additional FTE to help with the number of those citations.
In a 4-2 vote, council members gave the green light to hire an additional staff member. The salary of the new clerk position to be paid through the revenue from the anticipated citations.
The city says they anticipate between 17,000 and 25,000 citations will be issued annually, and the city will gain roughly $3 million from those fines. People I talked with say they want more transparency as to where that money will go.
I don't like the idea of them using it for revenue. Any kind of enforcement, I believe, should be for public safety.
It just kind of feels like a tax on people. Plain and simple.
When asked at the city council meeting about where the rest of that money will go,
I want to see behaviors change, but we were told back in December when we passed this that this is definitely not going to be a piggy bank in any sense for the city.
Jenna Yeager said after expenses and payments to Vera Mobility, the county and the state,
I don't think it's going to be that high for us.
she says there's a possibility of adding the surplus to the city's general fund, but those conversations are still being had.
Once we see what revenues do come in, then we can allocate those appropriately, and we would talk to council about that.
Okay, because $3 million is quite a chunk.
There is no update on when the cameras will be installed. In Albany, Jennifer Singh, KEZI 9 News.